Hello, hello, hello. That was kind of like my little timer. Just did. I can't upload anything, so I just use that. I know there was no clock or anything like that. So we got two people in here, and nobody's voted yet. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm taking votes right now. Um, it, it won't go any further than any longer than a half hour for the vote. Could be a little early. Hey, Alexandra. So you want one? So you want the Fortnite Bus? And Mac actually voted for the Pixar Lamp. I'm actually going to. I think I'm going to wait till he comes in here to have a vote. So as far as we know, we might have one for each so far. But yeah, here's the. I was surprised how small this box is. Look at that. I thought it would be a lot bigger than that. But then sorry, oh, that's actually the back. There's the front. But I noticed this right up here. Where is it? Right there. Luxo Jr. It's not the actual big one. It's the smaller one, the baby. So that's probably why it's so small. Didn't realize that until after I got it. And then this one here, I was surprised it was so big. It's a Fortnite bus. So I didn't think the box would be that huge. I thought it'd be about the size of that one. So evidently, the bus. I know the bus is minifig size. I know that. So it's probably about average size. I don't know how many pieces. 954 pieces. That's the biggest set I have of all the ones I got. But yeah, I got these two. I actually picked this one up about. What time is it? About 6 o'clock. I picked it up about 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago. I had it ordered. And then I got that one right away along with this here. And there's the female Stitch, Angel, and she has 784 pieces. I have regular Stitch right there. And I have a space for her right now. That's actually a stuffy that's behind it, marking her spot. And then I also got the Star Wars logo, which you cannot see, but it's right up here, right above, up on top of that white thing there. But I'm okay with the Pixar Lamp. Yeah, I don't really care which one. I think if I did the Fortnite Bus, I think it would stream over different streams, go over multiple streams. Pixar Lamp, I'm pretty sure I could probably get done today. So it only has, I think it's like 500 pieces or something like that. 613. So not very many. I think I could finish that in one day or one live stream. But the bus probably be at least two, if not three. So it kind of just depends on if you want to go multiple streams or just one stream and that's it. So I'll still count you as one though, for just to kind of make it even. So we'll see who comes in here. A few people are supposed to come in here, so I know Mac is supposed to be coming in. I don't know if his live is over or not yet, but that's why I had to leave, was to get this all set and going. So, but if a lot of people come in and start voting, Alexandra, I'll probably do I'll probably count it and I'll have you recount it if you can scroll up far enough, and then see which ones, make sure they both match. Because there's nothing for me to. All you see is the chat. That's it. So I just kind of count the numbers. But I got everything all set up. I don't have the box open. Obviously, I just have these things here. So on the table. So you built the Harry Potter monster book. I thought I thought there was a couple. I'm thinking of the regular books. Yeah, I know the monster book, the one that rolls and does this. Yeah, I think there's a big one. Yeah, there's a big one. There's a smaller version too. And if you're wondering why I'm looking up, like that's where my chat is. I don't use the chat on Restream or the other one I use. I usually use uh, what do you call it? Yeah, the other one. One that starts with S. I know it starts with S, but I've been told that I only get 5 hours a month, and I can't confirm it yet. So everybody says you should get 20, and I don't know why they send me an email saying you've got over your amount of 5 hours a month. I was like, what the heck? So I don't know what's going on. I didn't do this last month because usually when I do my normal live, well, this new one is small. Yeah, I know they have a big one and a smaller one, but but yeah, usually when I do my monthly live, the one where I spin the wheel, right after I get off that, it'll email me. Well, this last one I did this month, beginning of this month, June, I didn't get that email. So I don't know, maybe it was just a flaw in their thing, their system or something. But I got it like two or three times. But that's why I'm using Restream. Otherwise, I would use the other one. Because I mean, for my second camera, I don't use the second camera option anyways. I just invite it is what I do. Gives me a second camera a lot easier. That way, it's running off its own resources. That way, it's not running off the resources of the computer itself. So I have that all set up. It's just kind of in the background right now for the table. It's just a spare phone that I have. So that way I still have my own phone. Well, mine, I don't know which one's worse. Mine here is all cracked. The screen's all cracked. That one, the screen's not cracked, but it has like little black things on the side. I just noticed it today. And it looks like I got a subscriber too. So I'm back to 415 again for the moment. My maximum is 416. I had 416 about a week ago. I think it's the big one that does its own thing. I don't think it's motorized though. But I think both of them can be pushed, if I remember right. No, the big one is a wind up, I think. You wind it up. Or is that the small one? Because one of them you have to push, and the other one winds up. Like you push it backwards and let it go. And the mouth does its thing. The Tiger Fauna. Tiger Fauna. I don't know which one that is. Yeah, I was looking for the 101 Dalmatian one, and Target didn't have it. Walmart didn't have it. Nobody had it. So I couldn't get that one. Although it was either that or the Fortnite. So one or the other, if they would have had it. She didn't. My wife was going to get the little 101 Dalmatian set, but she couldn't. They had it at Target, the smaller one, the 3-in-1, I think it is, or something like that. It's a wind up. Okay, yeah, that's the newest one. Yeah, so I thought the newest. I thought the wind up was the bigger one. I must have gotten it backwards. Man, it's hot today. I'm actually sweating here. First hot day. I have a fan, but it's not blowing in here. Actually, I think I'm going to. Yeah, I'm so cramped up in here now with my computer, my new computer here. I can't even turn my chair without hitting something. So if that falls down, I'll pick it back up. It's trying to. I gotta get this cabinet out of the way. I'm gonna actually move it over here too, because there's another desk over here. Put it underneath that desk over there, but I haven't had a chance to do it yet. But my computer is so big, it sticks out further than the table now on the floor. Get that fan. You can't hear that too much. Up on the street. Get back over this without killing my back. But yeah, I am cramped in here like major. Plus, I got my Parisian restaurant down there too, in a box. All right. It's set 3-1. Yeah, 3-1 is Harry Potter. 31217. Yeah, I probably won't get that one. I'm not too much into Harry Potter. My wife is though. She's got like 3 or 4 sets of Harry Potter. I can't remember which ones though. I think they're all retired now though. The ones that she does have. She likes the buildings. I saw the Harry Potter Diagon Alley at Target yesterday, the mini one. And I sat there. I was looking at it because I was like, "Oh God, it's a whole Diagon Alley for." It was really cheap. And I looked at it and realized the minifigs were like the little tiny things. Like, oh, it's just a mini one. Okay, that's the catch. I wanted that Diagon Alley. I do have part of Diagon Alley. I have the I don't know what it's called. It's an orange building. I have that one. That's the tiger set. Okay, but I have the orange building. I can't remember which one it is. It has a head up on top. Looks like a hotel kind of. I had that, but I parted it out. It wasn't my city, but when I decided to get all my modelers, I had to drop that one out. I was one too many. So it's parted out in things here. I actually modified it into a modular. That's what I did. The people got in here. Just Alexander, and that's it. Yeah, this was kind of a. I think I set it up last night, less than 24 hours ago. So may not be many people in here. I don't know if Mac will do a raid or not. I don't know if he's. I don't know if he's even done yet. I know he said he was going to be quitting soon. I know you can't check without leaving, so maybe I could check without leaving. I'll have to mute this for a second, though. I don't want to put the sound over the thing, but let me get this thing open first. Let me mute the audio for a second. No, evidently he's done on his. Oh, somebody else came in. Probably Mac, just because I was looking at it. There is another one on though. Michael's Bricks, I think, or something like that. He's on live right now. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. I think it's retired now, though. I know the actual Diagon Alley is retired, though. But I wanted to make. I wanted that one way back. It was like God. It was expensive. It was like 4 buildings all in one. And I was gonna make them all modular and everything. But yeah, this for using restaurant is my last and final. I just got that much done. The floor. So it's my last and final one. Other than Tudor Corner. Tudor Corner is going to be a while, though. I think I got to pay all these off now. I think all 4 of these are about the price of Tudor Corner. To tell you the truth. Oh, you got the yeah. You probably got the notification. Yeah, it's four. Well, here I think it's $2.99 actually, or $2.49. I can't remember. It's two something here. But yeah, I probably spent about that much in whole. I mean, I only had to put so much down, and that was it. I did like one at a time. Oh, and then I also got my wife the Angel also. So for our anniversary present, 'cause we had our anniversary a couple days ago. So technically, I got 2 of those. This, and the Star Wars logo. So it'd be like I think each of these are 69. This and she was 69. That's 70, 70. It's 140. Call it 200. And then this was 100. That's 300. See, it's already passed it up right there already. So I think the Star Wars is $60. It was less than I thought it was. I got that at Kohl's. I even looked there, and they didn't have it. Have the 101 Dalmatians. I had 2 people come in, 2 people in here, but now it's just you again. Make sure my phone's still on. It's still working. I got pointed down at the table. It should, when I click on it, it should reverse me to that being big. Although it looks like a phone, but no, it's just down there. There we go. Let it focus. There we go. That's what I got. You can kind of see my screen a little bit there, but that's all right. This Mario Kart. Yeah, I want that one. The Mario Kart. Yeah, Super Mario Kart. I think it's called actually. But that's pretty much how I'm set up. And it's right to the edge of the thing too. And I got it muted too. It does have to be muted because otherwise it'll start whistling. I don't know why this thing keeps moving. You can see my camera a little bit there too. That's the main camera. So, but you get the idea, right? It's gonna turn it a little bit this way too. There we go. Get as much of the table as I can. I got it up a little bit too high. I can't focus with it or anything like that, or like zoom in. Can't do any of that. Not while it's sitting where it is. I probably could, but then it would come out blurry. And I don't want to do that. So I figure if you see my camera, it's no big deal. It comes up to the first. I got my little light remote there. Actually, speaking of light, it would be nice to shine some light on the subject, wouldn't it? There we go. Yeah, you just saw them turn on. That's what that little remote there is for. I can change the colors and everything. That's a little bit more brighter for me and for the table. So used to not using that. So, but yeah, I got my one down here, my new PC down here, and it's freaking huge. It's like 4 inches from the table. It stands that high. I've got one of those they call them 2x4 tables, foldable tables, like you get at Walmart. So yeah, and yeah, when I got that, they actually gave me a brand new one for free too. They had a brand new one. Well, actually, that's my old one there. Yeah, my brand new one's in the other room. It's empty and everything, but it was just a little too small. So it was smaller than the one I had everything in originally. Yeah, yeah. If it sells out, I think once it sells out, it sells out. But they'll bring it back on again. It's not going to be gone forever. A lot of the what do you call it? I think they call them snipers or something like that. Like to buy a whole bunch of them and sell them out a couple of years later. Turn the camera back off so I can come back up here again. But they like to buy like 50 of them. That's what hurts everybody. That happened to me with I think it was a police station modular. I went to get it and it was sold out. And I stayed on there too till midnight. Stayed on until midnight. 1 minute after midnight, it was sold out. I was like, what the heck? So I had to wait. Oh, I was so mad. It's like somebody bought every one of them that they had. Annoying. What?
We gotta put this together.
All right, this minute. Can't turn because the thing's in my way. No, it's not.
We gotta put it together.
I put it where? Yeah.
Usually in our bedroom in front of our closet.
Again.
I have one out in the living room.
I know you do.
Two of them won't fit out there.
I know. Yeah, it isn't fair that they do that.
Parts are here.
I think they're trying to stop people from doing that, though. I think they're trying to do a limit of like 2 or 5 or something like that. I saw Star Wars when they had a limit. It was like 5. It was one of the battle packs. But Alexandra says hi. She's went in the other room. Yep, Diamond Girl. Yeah, she has one of those things that hold clothes up stuff. We got put together. I remember it was missing some pieces though. Some of the poles. And Nightbot's talking like crazy. And are we into this now? It's been almost half hour. I actually start a minute or two late anyway. I always do. I just give enough time. So, because yeah, everybody gets a notification of half hour in or half hour before, and when it starts.
having a
Yeah, I know.
ribbon cutting at our ballpark today, right now,
I know.
and we're missing it.
I saw it. I saw the balloons there. Ribbon cutting for what?
Our ballpark.
Oh, the new front side? Yeah.
No, the whole park got
Redone?
redone.
Of course, I know it was just the front. I thought it was for July 4th or
Let's see
something.
the crowd. Because our senator, Mike Montgomery.
Oh, we got 3 people in here now. You know, you can get copyrighted if you turn it up too loud.
It's not music. It's just
I
him
know.
talking. It's
But
our senator.
it's another YouTube channel, though.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's why. You can still get copyrighted.
This is not YouTube. This is Facebook. It's Redheaded Black Belt. They're live at the ballpark right now. This ballpark has been around since 1941.
I know. Been around for a long time.
The
Yeah,
ballpark has been remodeled.
We have a local team.
Look at Chrissy the crowd. He's like, come on, everybody, come on. It's our park.
I still don't know who he was.
Huh?
When I was in high school, they had a contest that you can figure out who our mascot was, who played our mascot. You would win something. We guessed it. Me and a friend of mine guessed it, but we didn't enter it. And
our mascot is a logger because we are.
Funny thing is,
Eureka High loggers.
Funny thing is, it was the only black girl that was in the school. The only one. And what happened is one time she reached for something, and we caught a glimpse of her arm, and so we knew exactly who it was. She was a really nice girl too. I can't remember her name.
Oh,
but yeah, we knew exactly who it was, but we didn't enter because we thought we might be cheating. And Mac builds, so you got 2, okay? So now we got 1 of each.
A fire watch weather warning right now.
Like, yeah, it's hot. It's hot out there today. Oh my God, it's like 80 out there.
So thunderstorms and lightning strikes can cause fire going.
I'll probably be going with the Pixar Lamp anyway, probably. Because Alexandra said she'll go with either one.
Did y'all
you need to eat?
You tell them
I know the feeling.
You bought yesterday?
Yeah, I just showed them. I showed them all. Well, I didn't show them the Star Wars logo.
It's I'm not talking about stuff that I finally am going to get him to wear.
So? Who cares about that?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like we got Mac and Alexandra in this.
Okay, that's it. My friend.
You didn't get beyond 77?
Huh?
Because of 77 degrees. Yeah, it's sunny here today. I mean, it is hot. It's hotter today than it's been. I bet it's about 80. Probably hit 80 today.
Right now it's 60 degrees.
Yeah, right. But there's no shade anywhere either.
Sunday it's going to hit 66. So
yeah, Mackie came in just in time. So about 5 more minutes, I'll be ending the vote thing. I don't know if you guys like the way it was done, how I pinned it up there on the top, and I also put it on the bottom here. I don't know if that works or helps. I couldn't do a poll because you have to actually be in the YouTube studio thing, or whatever you call it, where you actually go live. I've never used that. And I don't think you can invite anybody either. I think the reason why they do that is they don't want people using multiple cameras. I don't know if it supports multiple cameras. Maybe it does. I don't know. I've never tried it. Or if it supports videos or anything like that either. Restream, you can't do any videos except for what they have. So I can't do like a timer or anything like that. StreamYard, that was the other one I was talking about.
My StreamYard.
Yeah, usually I go through StreamYard.
I do.
But they don't support multiple cameras, whereas Restream does. But it's like, what's the point? I just invite it anyways, so I can do that on either one. Neil Wolf just came in. I actually got both chats open right now. So Neil Wolf, if you I'm gonna be building one of these 2 sets here, and if you read the bottom there, it tells you how to vote. If you would vote for one or the other, you're actually the tiebreaker. It's you type the number 1 for Fortnite Bus or type the number 2 for Pixar Lamp. So far, it's one of each. And I'll actually be starting it here in about 3 minutes. Neil Wolf came in for the tiebreaker.
What? You need to stop waking me up.
If I have the Fortnite Bus, I'll probably be doing multiple streams on that one because I think that one will take me a little longer. Yeah, for a ridiculously high price, exactly.
What?
2? So Pixar Lamp. Looks like that one will win. Yeah, it's like $40 a month. It's ridiculous. That's why I don't pay for it. They sucked me in too once. They did for 7 days free. So I did that.
Christ, dog.
I did that and then canceled right away. It still gave me the first 7 days free, but now I only get 5 hours a month. That's the only thing I can think of messing it up. So that's why I'm not using it right now. They've been emailing me every month last like 3 months since I did that. And this last one I did for my wheel, whatever, it didn't email me, so maybe it's reset again to 20 hours a month. But I didn't want to take the chance because I got that one already set already, my wheel for next month. It's actually my last one that's actually scheduled. I have to reschedule the next 6 months again. So therefore the times could change. So I don't think they'll change though. I'm pretty sure it'll just be fine. So all right, so we have about 2-3 minutes. I'm not going to be exact, but yeah, I think the Pixar Lamp I can get done in one stream. It's only 600 pieces or something like that. This one here's like almost 1,000, which is weird because it's got 7 minifigures in the Fortnite one too. You need to resub for StreamYard for tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, if you sub and you don't watch anything for 3 minutes, it'll unsub you automatically after 24 hours. But yeah, if you resub, I'll be right at my max. 416. That's the most I've ever been. Because yeah, somebody else subbed today. They haven't come in yet though, but I don't think. And if it looks a little blurry, forgive me on that. I usually do 1080, but it's 720 right now, so it's actually a 1080 camera, but oh well. Just kind of chilling for a few minutes. Oh, it's 6:30. So what do y'all think? You think I should go ahead and end the poll? Start the building? Yeah, it's $100. That's at Target or wherever you go. I'm kind of glad to do the Pixar Lamp because then I could do this one off camera and take my time. That's why I did both of them because I wanted to do both of them. So can't do both of them on live at the same time. That would really take some talent. And I only have so many bins. I only got these 3 bins right here too. So the rest of my bins are being taken by the Persian restaurant right now. So Alexander says, yeah, go ahead and start it now. Since she's a mod, I guess I'll listen. Okay. Let me go ahead and turn that off if I can figure this stupid thing out. It's under that one, I think. Where is it? Where is it? Where are you dumb thing? There it is. So we'll turn that off. Okay. That way you know it's over. And go back down to chat. Come on, you stupid mouse. I don't even have a mouse pad. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Set this over here so people don't get disappointed to come in afterwards. And this also includes box opening too, so obviously it's sealed. So let me move these for a second somewhere. I am so crowded in here; it's unbelievable. I've got this cabinet behind me that makes it where I can't move back at all. You can see it rocking right there, right next to me there. I'm going to put it underneath the desk here. So let me turn that second camera on so you can see this better.
I don't even know how to put a damn clothes rack together.
Let it focus.
Okay.
Turn my mic a little bit. There we go.
You're going to help me.
I can't do it right now. So here we are.
You're not going to build that.
Yeah, I am. That's exactly what I'm here for. It's not that many pieces, though. That's the same
tell
thing.
me if we're going to go to the store or you want me to go.
You can go.
Yeah, but what do you want? It's hot, so you can't cook enough of that. Well, roast us.
I use a pair of scissors, what I do. I don't like to rip the box. This doesn't have the thumby things on it, though. The Star Wars one did. And these scissors aren't as sharp as you think they might be. See, I just lift it, is what I do. Wiggle it and get this off. I don't like tearing the boxes up because I like to be able to put the book in there or whatever. Look at the Star Wars box over here somewhere. Come on, lift. I use my ears. I can hear it ripping in there. There we go. And I just kind of flip it open. Get the little tab out first without ripping everything up. Once I get the tab out, kill the box. So, see, I got the little tab out here. Then I just kind of pull it off the other tabs on the side here. Yeah, it takes me a half hour just to open the box, huh? There we go. These all open. You'll be back. Okay. This should be about 2 hours long. I'm imagining. From start, maybe a little bit longer. So, me open it up first. I don't even know how. I don't know anything about this. I've seen it built, but I haven't seen it being built. If that makes any sense. So we got some pretty good bags. Bag 2 and 3. Bag 4. I don't know if you can see that. Yep. And bag 1. Oh, and the lamp is separate. Some lamp pieces. And the book. I don't use the book, so I have the book downloaded, so I have bad vision, so it's really hard for me to see the book. It's laying here. So I'll bring it up. So I won't bother showing you guys the book because you'll figure it out, I hope. I just gotta find it now. God, I needed that up. Let's see, Lego instructions. Lego Disney. Where's Disney? There it is. And Luxo Jr. Only got one book. It's in front of my thing. Come over here to my other screen. Thank you. But that's why, see, I have both my 32-inch ones. This one's set to 1920 by 1080. This one's set just below like 17 something. That way it's a little bit bigger. And usually what I do is I zoom in enough to where it gets to the edges. Scroll it down. Talks about the fan designer. I could probably show you the book itself as I'm reading through this or whatever. I think isn't this Lego Ideas? I believe it is. Yeah, it is. That's when somebody created it. Which is weird. You'd think they would have had this one a long time ago. But yeah, I'm looking through. You can't see me there. I'll put it down below here. Right there. I'll flip it over for you so you can see better. I am right on this page, right? If I can turn it. I am right there. That's what I'm reading. Toby Brett, looks like. From London, England. I'm just kind of paraphrasing through it. Looks like this is his first one that he's done. I don't know. And then now I'm over here. Just kind of tells you about him and that. Flip that one over. I'm scrolling down, actually. See, there's the mama, the big one. Right, see where we looking at here. Oh, I scroll down again. That's right. Next page. No. Well, that's weird. Did I skip a page or something? Right there. That's where I was. Okay. See, there's the mama one, the big one. So, I didn't know her lamp was that wide, though. So, yeah, I think it's always the baby one, to tell you the truth. And then just scroll down, it tells you about it. Different. It shows it all broken. Where's that page? Right there. He broke it. He broke the ball. And it just shows people using it and how you can put it on top. Of course, it tells you how. And there's step one. So that's where I start right there. So get that a little bit closer there. You can just see it real quick. See it like that. So we'll start there. All right. Yeah, I won't be able to keep turning the page because it'll get in my way. But that's weird. I expected these to be in a bag. I really did. Kind of give you a perspective of how big it is. Not really. It's good size, but looks like it's about life size, I would think. Sit these over here so knock them down or something. And bag one. Now, where do I put the bags? That's the funny thing. I don't know where I'm going to put them. Yeah, it's not a little wide. Bag four looks like it's hardly have anything in it. Set these up here behind. There we go. They don't fall. Grab these. What I do is I do little, and then brick, and then plate. Anything related to that, like plates, tiles, things like that. Anything that resembles a brick goes in the other one, and then if it has multiple bags or small pieces, that one will go on its own. I don't think it's going to have any tiny pieces though at all. Well, actually, I think it does. Yep, it does. Next, I got two bags. So it looks like everything's going to go in one. All the bigger stuff. So it's got so that my plastic bag pile over there. Another one of these. So each one of these is going in their own bag. I mean, in their own thingy. Yeah, everything's a thingy. Should have had a light brick. Yeah, it should have. That's a good point. And that wouldn't be too hard to modify either. But then the bulb would have to be clear. I mean, I don't know. The bulb is one of the last things you do, I think. See the bag, see if we find the bulb in here. Yeah, there's the bulb. There's the bulb right there. So it's pretty small, but it's yellow. They should have done it where it was transparent yellow. That's what they should have done. And then they put a light brick in it so it would shine yellow. But the price would go up like $100 if they did that. Just how it works. All right, so let me get close to this thing. I have to lean over. What we got in here? We got a couple plates in here. I'm going to try to stay underneath. That's one good thing about having it zoomed out like that. If I go off camera, you can see it. And there is a little bit of a delay on this one. So it's not exactly timed right. What the heck? They have you do that and set it aside? That's odd. What if I can... Maybe I'll share the screen, actually. It should just push this over is what it should do. Let's see if I can do this. That way you can at least see the instructions. Don't need any audio because there's no audio involved in this. Oh, it puts it down there. Guess you could do that. Does that work for y'all? Or should I arrange it like... There we go. That works better. Now you can see them. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Oh, you can see the book better. See where I'm at.
Not doing nothing.
Are you going to go to the store or... Huh?
You went and got that?
Yeah, picked
But
it
you
up.
couldn't pick up my puppies for me?
They weren't... you didn't have them on whatever you call it. Ordered or whatever. I didn't have them on there either.
Well, I guess I can't get them.
I didn't have the cash for it either.
You don't have the cash for us to get something to eat.
I got the credit card. Not much left on it.
Yeah, I'll be buying this stuff on the 4th of July.
It's weird. They're stacking up a whole bunch of colors here. There's a blue in here somewhere. Where's that purple? That must be purple. Okay. Oh, yeah. On there, it shows more like what the color is. My screen's a little bright, so hard to tell what blue and purple looks like. Looks like blue on mine. But then on that screen,
Don't be on here too long because we got to do
this isn't going to be that long, obviously. I can tell already. This miniature duo is inspired by Woody and Buzz Lightyear. Oh, that's right. I forgot. There's a bunch of Easter eggs in this. They do all their colors. I forgot about that. So this is the body. You got Woody right here, and then like Buzz Lightyear right there. That's what that is. They have them. They have. They got Stitch. I can't remember. It's so long since I heard about it. But the little Easter egg colors. Go, Bruce. My dog's down here watching me.
Don't be on there too long because we got to do laundry.
I just started.
I'm just saying, we got to do laundry. We got to put that damn clothes rack thing back together because I assembled it for some damn reason.
Because it didn't have all the pieces.
Yeah, it did.
We're done.
You're talking about the one that Mom and Dad gave us, which is out in the living room.
Oh, it's a different one. Matter of just stacking them, I guess. I think. This is probably going to be Monsters Inc. Yeah, this is Monsters Inc.
You haven't even told me what you want from the store.
I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. You talk about from the cafe or whatever you call it, deli.
They're closed by now.
They close at 8.
It's almost 7.
I think they close at 8.
It's not $5 Friday. It's
I know
Saturday.
that. I know that. But I don't know if you're talking about that or if you're talking about something somewhere else.
Something that won't roast us out of the house if we do the oven because it's already hot enough.
Everybody's going to roast you out of the
We're
house.
supposed to get one of these too, a box fan for our bedroom
Yeah, right.
window, and you forgot.
Yeah, right.
I told you, don't forget that we need to get one for our bedroom window. So
I can't believe how much
flow.
fans are. They're so expensive now. I remember getting fans for $10, and they're like $30 now. Recognize these micro characters? Yep, they're exactly what I said they were. So that's Monsters Inc. Got Scully and oh god, what was his name now? The one eyeball. There we go. Hope I got the right ones here. It always looked different back there. Oh, it's like that, okay. And this one goes like that. Yeah. Like so. If I get this wrong, let me know. No, it's not lethal. It's Monsters Inc. You're getting a headache? Am I giving you a headache? Probably because of all the screens. If you're watching this on a phone, I can see how that would happen. Is that a, yeah, that is a solo one. See one in here. Oh, that's not it. No, don't tell me I'm missing a piece here. Oh, yeah, 1x2. Oh, there it is. Hiding in the corner. It's funny how they have so many book pictures now. You know, there's so many steps. Wrong one. Other color blue. They have a step for like one brick. It's like, what the heck? They've been doing that a lot lately. Is that actually brown? Yeah, that's kind of what you call it. Can't really name of that color. And you got white. There we go. Let's show what this one is. Yeah, the Star Wars one had, I think, 6 bags. It took like 2 hours to do that thing. I don't know who that is. Darth Vader? I don't know. Because Disney has owned them, so I don't see why they put Star Wars in this. I can't remember all the ones they had, though. Ratatouille. It's Ratatouille. It's right there on the left. Right there. That's one. Oh. Yeah, this goes inside the ball. Makes the shape of it.
Either I can wait and just eat a bowl of cereal until you're done.
Yeah, just do that. It'd be easier.
What are we going to do about laundry then?
I don't know yet.
Because I really don't want to turn on my Xbox and then everything else.
Why?
If you want to go to the store, because you're not telling me what you want.
I don't know what I want because I'm not there. How would I know what they have? I have no idea what they have.
We can have meatballs again because
Meatballs.
I hear that if we do meatballs and Dr. Pepper,
Ew.
it's Dr. Pepper meatballs.
Yeah.
And we done root beer with the meatballs.
We did that before, I think. Dr. Pepper and meatballs.
No, we never done that. We've only done root beer and meatballs because of Mom.
Is that what it was? I don't remember. It's been a while.
I'll say hamburger helper.
You gotta have hamburger.
I know.
You know how expensive that is over there.
Ooh, my peach ring candy is $1.67. Coleslaw. Yummy.
A lot of tiny pieces in this. A lot of 1x1s. Yeah, the Star Wars was like that too. The Star Wars logo had a lot of 1x1s, tons of them.
Ooh,
It
paper
was
pie
never going to end.
All I can say is pizza.
Yeah, you can do that.
Domino's has a good deal going right now.
But they deliver,
Safeway
they
does
double it. These colored bricks represent miniature tributes to Russell and Carl Fredrickson from Up. Yeah,
Hello?
I was thinking that. What? I heard you.
Pizza or tacos?
We should go get the pizzas. Get the Giorno.
No deal. God, I have not bought a pumpkin spice from Starbucks Frappuccino since a long time ago.
Forgot the blue piece.
And it's out of stock. No shit, it's out of stock because it's not in season yet. You morons.
Look at that. 26. This is. I can see how you get a headache doing this. This is confusing.
Shit, I can go down my whole list of stuff that we bought, and it's a lot.
So how does it go?
Steamed dumplings.
Like
You
that.
like dumplings?
Make a little square.
Oh, I know what I want. It's too much, I think. They say waffles.
Well, you should put a light into the ball, don't they? The Gallon Ginger is the one here.
Plus, babe, we can't
You never
do
seen
the
Ratatouille?
meatballs. Our air fryer. Or what do you call that thing? It's not even cleaned yet.
You do meatballs in the oven.
I don't want to do meatballs in the oven.
And you can clean that out, too. It'd be that hard.
It'll take all day for this to do meatballs.
No, it doesn't.
I'm trying to think of what I've had on this list that we have bought from Safeway.
Well, that's a big for me.
Sweet potatoes. Can we get sweet potatoes?
Why?
Just items.
Now I think they start making people now, I think. From other movies. Orange one.
Speaking of a
I
dragon,
think this whole entire bag is the ball.
I want toothless.
Toothless.
Even though I haven't even seen How to Train Your Dragon, Toothless is a little cutie.
You know, he's cute. They didn't have him there at Target or anywhere.
Well, that's the end of my list. I don't want to do nothing in the oven. That's the thing, because it's way too hot.
Why they put the fan in here? I'm still sweating.
I think of something that we can actually do that doesn't involve our oven.
You mean like microwave?
Yeah. Because everything we bought so far has been for an oven.
I've never seen these pieces before.
Or it's been always from the deli.
I don't know if they're exclusive or not. I've never seen these ones. I've seen a piece where all this is together, sort of. Or it's all one piece, but not like this. Sometimes I wonder, why don't they use this one piece instead of that? I think it's because they want a piece count.
Don't stay on too long so we can actually go get something to eat.
I don't plan on taking that long. This looks like it's going to be pretty quick and easy.
It's going to be a short live, so sorry.
I think so. There we go. Right there in the middle. You gotta do that 4 times? You gotta be kidding me. I think this whole entire bag one is just the ball alone. No filling. I do 4 of those. I should have taken all the brick type stuff and just put one and all the other stuff in the other miscellaneous little things. So I keep having to go back and forth. Come on. There's 2. What I fear the most is having them slip on my hands. God, I hate that. They go flying across the room, especially these little tiny pieces. I always am losing them. Yeah, Toothless is. I kind of want him too. They didn't have him. I don't think he's that much either. He's like 25 or something like that. Maybe less than that. Okay, I got 3 of those. This is number 4. Okay. Those go. This is really a weird one. All this just for a ball. There we go. I don't know if I'm holding it the same way. Like that. Probably backwards, but. And these. Hooks here. Come on, clip. There we go. Gotta make sure they're going in the right direction. Clips there, 4 clips there. Well, so you don't even use the hook. It's really weird. There we go. Over. Ball seems like it's going to take forever, doesn't it? Put that back over. I guess it goes in this. Just got to get it situated right. I don't think it really matters, though. It goes like that. Yeah. Yeah, the Toy Story is in the back. Up is right here. Okay. And this turns this way. There we go. I think that's right. Look right, all right to you? And now the other side. So this is a repeat of the same thing again. So things I don't like repetitiveness. Not about you, but I guess there's no other way to do this. With the ball, it would have to be symmetrical. So it has to be the same both ways. Probably to keep the shape. I don't know what these tile. Oh, yeah, you put the little people things on there. That's right. I mean, like on the Star Wars one, there was ones that had studs, and it's like they don't even use the studs that are on there. So what the heck? Why in the world they do that? They do a tile for that matter. They did that a lot on that one. These all. So it's number 2 and number 1. So stack 2 of them together here. Go across from each other. Stack another 2 here. Goes there. And a single one on the other 2. And they all get the black cap. Almost like chess. Doesn't say what it represents, but there we go. A special nod to the extraordinary family of heroes, the Incredibles. So that's the Incredibles. Why didn't I know that? Incredibles 3 is supposed to be coming out too. I know. I basically got 4 of the one. I didn't care too much about the Star Wars one, but these other 3 are the ones I really wanted. And I didn't even know they had the bus until the last minute. I think I had mentioned that somewhere. I wanted the bus to hang it up in my city, and we went to Target just because for something else. And I always go to the Lego section, and I saw it at the last minute. They had like 6 of them there. I was like, oh my God, they got it. So I did the thing and had to go pick it up today. They wouldn't let me pick it up when I even went up to the front. I was like, okay, this makes no sense. I have it right here in my hand, and I can't pick it up today. They're like, nope, gotta wait till tomorrow. So we left. 5 minutes after we left there, we were already like halfway home. I get a thing on the thing saying it's ready. I was like, yeah, of course. Naturally. We weren't going to turn back around either. I have a big old truck and it takes a lot of gas. There we go. There's that. Oh, no, not those things again. I'm going to move this mic back a little bit. I'm afraid I'm going to hit it. There we go. Picks up really well, so you can hear me fine, right? Not your favorite? I like The Incredibles. I don't know about the third one. I haven't heard anything about it. I know the third one's coming out 2026, I believe, but I haven't heard anything else. It's Ballard in. There's one. Well, we know where it goes. Let's put it there. I know exactly where it goes, obviously. I don't know what that light blinking is. I think it's probably my hat hitting the light. Not hitting the light, but reflecting it or something. I'm going to make one a little brighter, though. I have a spare remote right here. There. A bit more softer that way. Actually, I didn't turn one up behind me. There we go. I already forgot how this went. Try putting these on the wrong way. One more ones. Oh, you hear me fine? Okay. I wasn't sure. I figured all you did, so this has been a pretty good mic. My other mic was just a pain in the butt. It would go in and out all the time and go off in the middle of the stream. I have a backup right here. It's a camera, a little webcam. It's my backup mic just in case something happens. I usually do a mic check, but I didn't this time. Mic cost me like, I don't know, it was like $60 or something like that. Okay, I got that. Probably goes on the opposite side. Oh, we got to put the clips back on it too. Same ones. These things. Same one as before. Sometimes they think they do small pieces just that we lose them. And those these really, really important ones, they never give you extras. It's only the dots and things like that they give you extras of. Yeah, see, no extras of these clips at all. I mean, this one here is going a little faster because I know what I'm doing now. Just copy the last one except for the middle. And that pulling on the opposite side. Just got to flip it the right way. Now we see Scully. It's not on there. Oh, there it goes. Scully and what's his name? There we go. How do these go? You can't even see them. So the longer ones go that way. Yeah, I'm too perfect. There. That should be the right directions. And then we get to put the strips on and everything. You can't tell me those are all the extras. There's no way. No way we'll give you that many. I assume it goes all the way around. Star goes on top. Gotta make sure that I get the same one on both sides. Same direction or whatever. There we go. Yeah. Actually, they're a little off a little bit. Well, that one's straight. This one isn't. I wonder why. There we go. Now it's right. There. Point straight up. Yeah, on that side, it's the same way. That's it for bag one. Like I said, all bag one was just a ball. So just all these small pieces over here. Now I'm on bag two. Should be this top one. Definitely doesn't seem like it has that much. Man, that was a pain. Okay, get a small one for sure. Can almost combine these, but get in there. Get out of there. Keeps falling into the top. All right. It looks like it's separated pretty good. Yeah, the ball's done. And what you do is you take this off, you take the bottom off, and that's how he stands on it. That's why it's got those up here. He stands on that. That way it stays flat. Because it's got a plaque that you can sit on too. I know that much. but it actually rolls. Rolls pretty easily too. But it feels solid. Oh my god, this thing feels solid. For a ball, it's heavy. That's where I'm at right now. That's 3, yeah, that's 3. We got 3 green. I have no idea what this is now. Like I said, I've never seen this built live or anything like that. I've seen it already finished, and that's it. I would think this one would be pretty popular. Everybody was waiting for this one. It would roll off the shelf without the stand. Yeah, it would. That's why you could take the bottom off or the top. That's where they don't even show the bottom, but I assume it was like that. Oh, this is the stand, I think. Yeah, I think this is the stand. If I'm right, it has some Easter eggs too. Inside of the stand. Yeah, I got a little fun fact for you about Star Wars Lego. Do you know that every Lego Star Wars set has at least one pink brick in it? You know why? Alexander, do you know why they do that for? There's a story about it. But yeah, the reason why every Star Wars set has a pink brick, at least one pink brick, is because one of the producers' wives, one of the ones that make have do the ideas, I guess you'd say, of the Star Wars. His wife had told him that every time they put a pink brick in a Star Wars set, she'll bake them a cake. Well, imagine how many cakes they have. That's a lot of cake. That's why every Star Wars set has a pink brick in it. At least one. I don't remember where I heard that at, but kind of one of those little trivia things. Oh, you heard about that? Yeah, because of the wife. This looks like it might be the stand. That's what I'm thinking. Too flat to be anything else. I don't know why it has to make things so difficult. Seems like. You know what? Let me just look different. I'm just gonna stick those on there right now. Since nothing goes underneath them anyways. Just so that I have them there. Let's go by the other one. Yes, I'm doing it in a different order. Them all at the same time. Much faster that way. Get them out of the way. I'm over here somewhere. And that's it. was looking at the wrong one. There's another something. There we go. Faster than the instructions. Kind of doing the same thing here. I think this time they have you do it that way. I'm missing one of those. Blind, like I said. I swear, doing Lego, you get colorblind, especially looking at their instructions. How far am I into this now? An hour? Yeah. Barely even got started yet. Well, there's only 4 bags. I only got 2 bags left, so shouldn't be that long. Okay, that's a weird one. Some more Easter eggs. Can't really tell what that one is. It says it goes straight down. I don't know. It just goes on there like that. An angle. Weird. Transparent orange on top of that brown one. Like blue on this one here. Purplish color. It looks pink on here. So I can see, make sure they have pink. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I have no idea. Or who. These little bricks stick together like Dory and Merlin from Finding Nemo. Oh, that's the next, this one here. The one I'm doing now. Okay. It doesn't say what these are at all. Whoa, whole bunch of them. I may have to set this down on the thing here. Just to get it straight. That one goes there. You do that to mark them. That way where everything is. The white one. Caddy corner from it. It doesn't tell you about those. There's 2 more there, and it doesn't even tell you what they are. Did I skip something? No, I didn't. Yeah, these this one's right here. Yeah, didn't tell you what's underneath them at all. It completely skipped a step. You see that? The ones right here, this one and that one doesn't even tell you what they are whatsoever. Skipped a step, literally, and it's not up here at all. They completely skipped a step. That's weird. I don't know if there's something underneath them or is it by themselves. I assume they're by themselves. Maybe that's why they don't have show where to go or anything like that. I don't know. I think it's three-dimensionally here. It looks like they're by themselves. Okay, there's layer one. Layer two. What? Layer three.
Come on, I got the Wicked Witch on the phone bugging me.
Wait, I've only been on for an hour.
It didn't matter.
This is weird.
You might get copyrighted or kicked out because of the way I'm dressed. This is a summer outfit, y'all.
You won't get kicked out.
Look how I'm dressed.
So?
And I thought you was going to help me put my little buddy together still.
There's so much of these things. Makes you wonder what they're going to have inside the lamp itself.
Butt munch.
They're going to do the same thing inside the lamp too. I'll bet Lego added this part though, all this stuff. I'll bet anything Lego added all this. The original designer probably didn't have that in it. They probably did it because it'd be too simple. Yeah, it is strange. Your headache's back. It's probably from the multiple camera position here. Got the ball done though. There's the ball right there. Right now I think it's a stand. Yeah, I don't know if I'd rather have all this stuff or if I'd rather have it be really easy, but then it would be like two pieces and that's it, you know? So, I don't know. You just kind of know all these tiny parts in here. You gotta do this 4 times? You gotta be kidding me. I gotta do that 4 times. And I know exactly where they go without even looking either. We're trying to do that off camera here. My back is killing me right now. Using that one as a reference. There's 2. Actually, it looks like once these are done, it looks like that's the end of the bag. We're pretty close to it. There's 3. And 4. And I bet to go right here. Bet me anything. Bet me anything. Oh, okay, I was off a little bit. They go sideways instead. We go this way. Guess they point downward. Or whatever. Oh no, punch upward. Ah, I got that upside down. Point upward like that. Okay. Just like that. With those 2 studs pointing upward. There we go. We got those. You know what? I'm going to throw all this into that one. Get that aside for a minute. I'm going down to 2 instead. I'll go there. Oh, something different right there. I guess see what he did. That's what I did wrong. Okay. Jeez. The only bad thing about him being all white, though, is he'll yellow real easy. But I'm not going to have him in the city like that. I'm going to have him up here, probably up here behind me. You don't want me getting hurt? Why would I get hurt? Let's see. You want to continue another day? Probably. He says he saw that. Maybe you should stop. No, I think the other ones would be a lot easier. There's not very many small pieces left. That's what gets me is the tiny pieces in this. What are you talking about my back? Don't even worry about my back. It hurts all the time. I'm used to it. It's the story of my life. Because I can't put my legs underneath the table here. Mostly why. There you go. Where's my mouse? There it is. Let's get over here. We got these again. Oh, that. I'm pretty sure there's technique in this thing too. Okay. Ball. Read the ball. The ball. I said ball. Where's the ball go? There's the ball. Snap, crackle, pop. That was really a tight one. And it goes on there like that. I guess you kind of use that as a washer. Yep. Yeah, it's just a washer, so it doesn't rub on there. That spins. It almost spins like a bearing. Okay, and this goes on there. Pipe keeps on there. Lift it back up, I think, like that. I guess what it's saying to do. Now it doesn't turn. So why do you do that? Because you're not making it turn. That goes on this. That's why it goes on there like that. Boom. Cover the rest of it with white. That's weird. They have something to spin, but they don't use the spinning of it. It's typical, right? That's what I was thinking, but it doesn't move at all. Once you bend that green up, it doesn't move at all whatsoever. Unless it moves it internally. I don't know. I'll check that in a second. No, it doesn't move at all. See, I try to turn it, it turns the whole thing. It doesn't turn at all. There we go. We're going there. Come on, get in your thing there. That thing. Maybe this is what turns. I don't know. Just sits on there. That goes on top. And that's the end of that bag. I had a feeling it was going to be. Oh, here's the body. I can see that already. It looks like it's only one bag. No bags. I don't see any bags in there at all. Oh, yeah, never mind. I see them now. So much of the same color. Two bags right there. Well, technically looks like I thought. This one here. Yeah, they are crazy. I think they do that to make you think it's going to turn, and then it doesn't. I mean, I don't know what their idea is. So I don't know. Just to kind of throw you off, maybe. But technically, it does turn because this here turns. So it kind of lays on there. Now we got a lot of technique now. 29. There's the body, obviously. Gotta be the body. That's probably the hardest part for them to figure out. That goes through there like this. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It lines up like that. And over on the other side. Yellow went through there. Okay. I guess it just sits on there. No particular word. I don't know how many steps there are. I'm guessing probably around 50, 60, thinking. Although knowing them, it probably goes about 100. Almost forgot this one. I did not know they had those in that color. I've only seen these in the light bluish gray, not dark. First time I've seen dark ones. They go both sides of it, right? Yeah. I can see it sticking out there a little bit. There's 8 of them now. Okay. And none of them. Why didn't just have you put that on there then? Okay. Oh, you can see that. Yeah, you can see that off to the side of there, on the top there. It's still got a lot of small pieces even in this bag. Oh, Mac is back. Mac is back. I'm a poet. How's it build? It's really a lot of small, tiny pieces. We got the ball done though. See, there's the ball, and it's solid too. It's a solid ball. I mean, listen to that. It's heavy too. That was just putting it down. That wasn't like dropping it or anything like that. Guess it would have to be because if this is heavy. It's gonna have to hold all that weight. I just called him fat. What is that for? There it is. Yeah, I think I'm working on the body now. The stand, the bottom of the stand here also has some Easter eggs, just like the ball had. think it has Finding Nemo. I can't remember the other ones. Oh, Incredibles was in there too. I think that was it. Oh, I think I did that backwards, didn't I? Oh well, still got it. I skipped the spot. I ended up doing it anyway. Yeah, we're working in technical stuff. Looks like. Yeah, it's got a lot of tiny pieces. I think they do that just to get the piece count up. And we were saying that more than likely the original one probably didn't have all that stuff inside them at all. I bet it didn't. I bet they added that. They tend to add stuff to it. Is silver one, is it? Yeah, it's silver. Looks dark gray on my monitor here. We got a little hook. The hook. There they are. This thing looks so flimsy. It really does. So now what? Is that aside two now? I mean, I was surprised the ball was that strong. I could probably stand on that ball if I wouldn't break. Two. I'm just gonna do it really quick off here. Yeah, got that. Put it back over. Yeah, I was trying to do it really fast here. Yeah, and Ratatouille. Oh no, Ratatouille was in the ball. Remember right? That's weird. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that holds lamp. It kind of looks like it's lamp. I'm almost getting cramps here. The heck? I guess it does hang off like that. Now see, it did fall apart on me. I knew it would. But having to go through all the little tiny pieces to find what you're looking for, it's a little annoying. I'd be afraid to touch the thing. Actually, looks like this turns 45 degrees. 49. Okay. Ball. Zero. Okay, why do they have one of these over there? They're over here too. Maybe it's over there or something. Hmm. That's weird. Hmm. I really have no idea what this part is, to tell you the truth. Still can't figure it out. I thought maybe it was the lamp, but I guess not. The mechanics of the lamp. Yeah, it's more difficult than it looks. Trust me. Because my phone up here goes out. It's plugged in. If it goes off, the whole thing's gone. Yeah. When it sees all this, yeah, it's just a regular cell phone. An old cell phone I found a long time ago. I don't want to use my phone. My phone's even worse. It's got a cracked screen and everything like that. So that one just stays there all the time. I can use it if I want to. And what I do is I just invite it as a guest. That way it uses its own resources. It doesn't share resources with the computer itself, which would cause it to go too slow and have a lot of lag, I would think. I mean, it's bad enough. It's a little bit, with a little bit of a delay there, by a fraction of a second or so, but not too bad. It's because it's using the same internet. It's not using data. It's actually connected to my internet, and it's wireless. My computer is not wireless though. I'm actually going straight into it. It's wired into our router, so that might be one reason why that's faster and this isn't. Or this is faster than that isn't. You know what I mean? Bass backwards. It's all right. Is that done? Yeah. I'm pretty much confused what the heck this is supposed to be here. Anybody else? Anybody else's guess? It does look complicated. Now that I saw it, it's complicated looking, but it's not complicated to put together. But it's really weird. I can't figure out what this is. I was thinking this was the part that holds the lamp, or the lamp itself. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Oh, we're almost done.
We got one bag left, and that's got the less in it.
Please, I'm hungry. You haven't even told me what you want. And plus, we gotta take showers and do laundry.
I think you want pizza.
Can I just do Domino's?
If they deliver it, they double the price on you.
I would go and pick it up.
Oh, I don't care.
Which one do you want?
Same thing you get.
The normal
No,
order?
the Hawaiian.
Yeah, but mine has barbecue sauce on it.
Just do my Hawaiian.
Means I have to do the order again.
Then just do cheese like I usually get that.
The three.
So I guess that goes there.
You're pissing me off. Jeffafa. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Dino!
I hope I did that right. Looks like I did. Done home. .com. Yeah, it's got a little bit of technique. Oh, they got white ones of those too. Now those I've never seen either. That must be something new too. New color.
I'm bored.
That in the dark.
It's
the first time I've seen the dark gray and the white of those half stud things. I can imagine what the guys actually look like. Probably have blue ones in there or something. Yeah, 4, yeah, that is a 4. Oh, it looks like I make a couple more of those angle things. There's some I call them A's. I don't know what they are, but flip it over. And put the real ones in there this time. That's it. See, one step just for two of those. And a step just for that. See what I mean? You spend more time scrolling than you do anything else. We call these things, I used to know the name of them. Pins. See, they actually turn. Look at that. But I gotta stay moving. That's the question. What happened? They go. Oh, that I'm just really close. Okay. The screen turned blue. Oh, I lost the second camera. Turned off on me. That's what happened. It'll eventually go dead. Well, you won't be seeing what I'm doing, but at least you'll see what I'm doing. So that'll work. Means I'm probably at 2 hours yet. Almost 2 hours. That's why it went off. Battery doesn't last very long. I think that's probably why whoever had it got rid of it. So at least I can be easier on my back now. Oh, I can come over here like this. You can actually see me. Oh. Yeah, I lost the camera is all it was. The camera at the top. Let me turn
I
the
know
mic.
what we can do for dinner.
What?
Sweet potato fries and tater
I'll
tots.
say one pizza.
Mm.
No, yeah, the battery died even though it's plugged in. Makes no sense, but yeah, I can still do it here though. See,
Okay, my best friend's being disgusting right now. She's talking about farts.
there we go.
Huh?
Let's talk about this.
No, she's talking about. She's like, does your husband has the? I was like, his fart stinks to the point where I feel like I want to throw up.
Yeah,
Every time when you do, it's like, God, I feel like running into the bathroom when not to throw up.
like I said, I bet you this has 100 steps for something that could have taken less than 50.
And I'm hungry.
I thought you were going to order pizza.
Really?
That was your idea, not mine.
Yeah, but on a hot day like this still? You always tell me no.
I told you to go ahead.
You always tell me
You have
no.
to use a credit card though. The Western, the bank one. Silver one.
Fargo?
Yeah, the silver one.
What about doing laundry? I haven't even put
That's on
that
the
on
other
my
one.
card yet.
That's on the other one.
You are going to help me with to put that clothes rack together so we can put the clean clothes on it that's been sitting in our hamper, so we can put the dirty clothes in it and take that hamper over to the laundry room.
Yeah.
And we are both taking showers tonight once the laundry is done.
You saw my eyes.
Michael?
Nag. She's here
If
on the
I do
lives.
this, it'll be too much compared to what we can do at the store.
You like tater tots, huh? What?
Somebody say tater.
They
I
said they
want
like tater tots.
Tater tots and sweet potato fries. How's that?
Ew.
We can never buy potato wedges in stores. They never have those. You have to do that in the deli.
Yeah, I know you have to get them already made. Actually, I used to be able to get them frozen, but
You just end your life and finish that off live.
no, it's almost done.
Well, I am hungry.
What's changed?
Come on.
I'll be done in about a half hour, if not less. Now I don't have the camera. I don't have to sit there leaning over it. It seems to take forever to get in there. There's where I am now. Getting the pins in there. Ah, thing just popped out. You little bastard. I don't know how many of those I've lost. Doing this thing. That is not going very far, is it? Blue one. And that side. What the heck? Oh, okay. I was missing something. I should be these ones this time. There. There's that thing. Look, right there. Where'd that go? Oh, okay. I was going to say, I don't get this. Well, like that. Oh, we're going to have another one on the other side. That big thing I made. I bet you anything. Where's it go? This whole way here? So just go through there. That's it. Get in there. Just like that. We're just doing that type of thing. Kind of opposite of what the camera is. Like that. That piece you saw is that piece there. That's supposed to bend back like these microphone things, but I guess it doesn't. I just its head and that's it. Or the lampshade. I know it's impossible. Now here's the other side. Yeah. It's exactly the same, just in reverse. Same with the A on it. Same exact thing, just in reverse. Even the dot, what does it say? Huh. I don't know why they do that. Oh, I could split it black. I guess not. Just put it back at the angle. There's 4 A's in here altogether, so I don't know what the other 2 are for. You don't understand the directions? And you're looking right at them? Yeah, it's really odd.
Yeah, problem here with the pizza. It says I have a deal, right? This is a deal. The Parmesan stuffed crust pizza. It is a half off of minimum price with a $10 minimum. Right.
It's half off with a $10 minimum. Meaning it's going to cost you. Yeah.
Means I can do.
It's not free.
No, I can do one of our order. I mean, that was just a single pizza because that was just fine. I can do the one from November 26th, which has the 2 medium pizzas and the 16-piece Parmesan bread bites. What the hell?
How much did it come to?
I didn't do nothing. These are reorders.
I know.
I can reorder these ones.
But you know how much it is.
If I do that one, it was fine. Now it's pay cash. Pay cash on.
Not paying cash.
Pay cash, pay cash, pay cash. Payment with cash on all these.
Yeah, I think we went in.
Yeah.
If you take the card with you, you have to pay there. Probably the only choice they have. They take credit card, I know, because I used it there before.
Or did it? And that includes the 16-piece Parmesan bread bites. That one does. I don't know. Let's check it out. Do a country.
What?
Total will be $17.62.
It says $30.99.
You saved $30.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Because it's for the 2 pizzas and the Parmesan bread bites.
That's not too bad.
Because I wanted that.
That's if you pick it up, though.
You can order it.
I said that's if you have to go pick it up.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
But
check out.
if you deliver it, it's twice that.
Yeah, $17.62. But I can redeem that one awards. I don't know how to do that.
You can just go there and ask them. That's what they bank on. Is if you don't know, you hit the wrong thing, and guess what? You're buying everything at the store before you know it. They make it look so difficult. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to get this right. Is it right? I hope I am.
Oh, the total will be $26.43 because it's carry out.
26.
Yeah, that's what the total just said.
So they're charging you to carry it out?
Yes.
We're not having it delivered.
You know how the total... Yeah, the total says... No. I can just move the Parmesan bread bites and just...
They charge us for everything here. Maybe they don't charge you to breathe. Oh, wait, they do charge you to breathe. It's called taxes.
Either we can do this or I can go to the store and get tater tots and sweet potato fries or whatever else I can add.
I don't know. I was looking for the pizza.
And I will remove the Parmesan cheese.
Is that why they're charging you so much? Because of that?
No, it's because of the tax too.
That's like $9
Oh,
tax.
and I removed it,
No
so
way.
what the total? The total will be $17.62.
With tax or before tax?
No, that's after tax.
Okay.
Because I removed the Parmesan cheese, the Parmesan bread bites,
So
which I
doubled
wanted those.
Like they're charging twice as much tax.
I wanted those too. They were good last time.
You'll have to go pick it up.
Place your order below for pickup in 10 to 15 minutes.
No.
I need another soda. Means I gotta have to go to the gas station and get me a soda.
Yeah.
Cause I ran out of root beer.
How do you run out of things so fast?
Cause I've been drinking so much. It's like it's the weather that gets to me too. You want me to place it the order?
Yeah. Sit too.
They're medium, not large.
I know. I know what they are. I think I just go on and see my other one did.
Your order has been placed. As a thank you for your order, we're giving you a special offer for 50% off on all menu price pizzas when you order carry out next week.
Oh, like, how do they, what, they know we're going to order next week or something? How do they know that? Yeah, look at the bottom doesn't move at all. It doesn't even turn. Ah.
It's being prepped right now.
I just broke it. I broke it. There. There's the bottom of them. A little bright. Got a light right here shining on one in front of me. I think he's flopping down. Hope I got that right. I'm just guessing more than anything else. Got a long round one here somewhere. There it is. There's butt. I guess it keeps it together. I like it's going to pop apart on those. Okay, now what's this? I'll bet the last one is probably the lamp shade. It has to be. Lampshade's all one piece though. See, this is it right here. There's lampshade right there. It's all one piece, so I don't know why the internals, the bulb and all that stuff. I don't think Max saw that when he came in. This thing is kind of nuts, isn't it? A lot of tiny, tiny pieces. Like I said, it's all one by ones. Just like that Star Wars. It was all one by ones also. And you gotta do this twice. It's because of the mechanics of it. That's why. When you do one by ones, it moves better. There's one. Oh, I was saying I do two of those. Okay, I thought, man, I had to do two whole things. I was like, no way. Did it get this turned right? I think I did. It's up on the back here. There we go. There's his tail. Got a little tail here. Which comes off. he wags his tail a little bit sometimes.
The pizza entered the oven at 8:12. Current estimate pick time 6 to 8 minutes. I was going to wanted you to go with me.
Oh, there goes a bear. What the heck? That's not the tail. It's inside there. What?
I need that, or am I going to pay it out of my ass?
You can pay for it out of your ass.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Dude!
Dude.
Dude! Where's my car?
Dude, you are a car.
Dude, where's my car? Dude, where's your car? We need to clean this whole room.
Yeah, I can't wait to move that cabinet. So,
This one?
yeah, that's the only one there is. That's the only credit card I got.
I'll say.
That's my main one.
They have sodas there, right?
Yeah, you're going to pay a fortune.
How do
You're better
you
off going to Safeway or something. They charge I think it's like $8 for a 2 liter. It's like it's ridiculous.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
How do you know?
Because I tried it before. Oh, we got another A. It's probably the upper part. There ain't much left here. Although I've known to make something interesting out of those 2 pieces before. Seen it happen before.
Whatever, I'll be back, and you better be off of that so we can do stuff.
You always want to do something. It's a busy, whatever you call it. Busy body. Busy body. She always wants to go somewhere. I even asked her yesterday before I made this live. I said, "Are we going to be going nowhere?" No, we're not going anywhere. I don't know how long that would last. Why's that got a study? I see A. Well, probably for the little rivet. I bet you these rivets would die or get lost so fast. So easily. That's what I'd be afraid of. And that goes there. So it connects to these 2 here. Get it on there. There we go. Oh, that's what it is. I hit backwards. That's actually the front. See? That moves up and down now. It's like backwards. So yeah, it looks like it's just what would be the head is the only thing that moves. Even though in the animation, the whole thing moves. Well, it's okay. She can go by herself. She's already gone anyway. I wanted to finish this, like I said. Okay. That's the wrong one. No wonder why it didn't work. It's getting a little easier now. Finally. I'm flying through it now. I think I spoke too soon. Finding the pieces would take so long. Jeez. You go through that way. Or go to the other side. that. Got double chocolate Oreos. Damn you. I used to eat Oreo all the time. In fact, I was talking about my appendicitis the other day. And what had happened is I was watching the movie Ghost. And it's like in 90 or whatever it was. And I was with not a girlfriend, but a girlfriend. She was a friend. We used to always go to movies and stuff all the time. And the part where he snaps his fingers, I had appendicitis. My appendix bursted right at that moment. But what happened is I had just eaten a jalapeno. First, I ate Oreos, whole bag of Oreos. Yes, I ate a lot back then. I ate a whole bag of Oreos, and then I ate a jalapeno because I was like showing off or whatever. Oh, I could do this, there's no problem. So that's how that happened. So needless to say, I don't like Oreos anymore. I like Oreos, but I won't eat Oreos because I'm afraid my appendix might burst again. Same thing as a jalapeno. I always tell everybody, yeah, if I eat a jalapeno, my appendix will burst again. I'm like, huh? And every time I see a jalapeno, I get the pains too. Oreos, that doesn't happen so much. But when I even see a jalapeno, I'm like, my face is going to blow up or something. I'm missing here. Oh, you see it there at the top corner there, little dots. Yeah, I'm getting too lazy to scroll it now back up again. Almost done. So I can see on that last bag there's hardly anything in there. Well, that one doesn't have a stud. There's not really two, so. These silver rivets again. A lot of these pieces here are extras, though. This is probably going to be it on this bag. I bet. And that goes that way on this side. Bag 4. Yep, that's hot. Yeah, it looks like the whole body now. That's the whole body. This is where the lampshade goes on, I guess. So this is the only thing that moves, just that alone. This here doesn't move at all. Unless I did something wrong. You would think it would move. Funny thing is, they have a little washer right here that turns. It makes no sense. Pepperonis and her gallbladder went boom. Don't eat spicy food. Yeah, I learned that too. Bag 4, last bag. Oh yeah, there's hardly anything in there. Look at that. Hardly anything at all. It looks like one small bag and that's it. Yeah, right there. That's it. That's it. That's the only small bag there is. And some rubber bands. I know because they're up there. I saw a rubber band on there. Two rubber bands. I'm just going to throw them in this one here so I don't lose them. Yeah, this is like the easy part. Of course, you know I say the easy part, it'll be the hard part. in the bands. Luckily, that's the first thing you do. Oh, that's what the little balls are for. Okay. Bring them up. Push me out with that one. So, get the other one. I'll show you what I did. I can kind of see why they make work just the head moves, because now with these, it looks like it just springs back. That's what it is. It won't come down and flop down on you. Ah, I lost the other end. Damn it. That's the thing, you gotta have a lot of fingers, because you gotta hold the other end so it doesn't come all the way through when you put it over the ball. Trying to stretch it over that thing is a pain. There. There we go. Ah! One I was playing with earlier, I thought was his tail, just came off again. There we go. No, it looks like, yeah, it just bends. See that? Got to put a lot of pressure on it, though. I'm surprised it doesn't break. It just bends up. It goes back up straight again. Yep, now it's the lamp. Okay. I have only about maybe 10 pieces in here, and that's it. I have a slice of pizza, but I'm trying to save it for tomorrow. That's a smaller one. I need the longer one. It looks like pretty much made all. What the heck? Oh, they both go the same way. Duh. Well, if you look at the instructions, maybe you figure that out. Ah, there. Can't beat it, join it, right? Oh my God, 3 of them. Just going on the table and just pushing it down. Here, like that. And 2 blue ones. And black. Do the thing. That's what that is. There. That's black. Deal. And here's all the technical stuff, looks like. There's a small one. That's a small one. Well, that was empty already anyway. That was quick. This part goes real quick, looks like. Imagine this is probably exactly the same way the creator had it on this part here. But it's going so much faster. You might change it a little bit for stability in that, but and here's where the bump goes in, probably. knew this was going to be like that. Both sides are exactly the same, so. Yeah, I guess once you get past the body, it's not that hard. Or should I say it's harder? Yeah, that's making no sense. The ball in here I don't know about? Or they gave me the wrong one. This one has no hole on both sides. It only has. See, it's got the hole there, but on the other side it doesn't. It's just round. It shows it's supposed to go all the way through, doesn't it? How are you supposed to do that? You can't do that. They gave me the wrong piece. Oh, nope. I found it. I guess there's two of them. Never mind. My bad. There's two of them. There's one that goes all the way through and one that doesn't. There. There you go. I got scared there for a minute. Oh, crap. What do I do now? This goes pointing up. I don't know which hole it goes in now. That's the first one. I guess it goes there. Like that. Of course, that would go to the top. That was kind of a no-brainer, right? Oh, there's where the ball goes. Yeah, that's where the ball goes. Okay. That's where the ball goes. Okay. Now what are you making me do? Light bulb? The inside of the light bulb even? Probably. I bet this will be done in a few minutes. You're definitely not getting this set, no? I mean, I think it's cute and everything, but you just have to kind of tolerate the building of it. I mean, I grew up with this thing. I was just a kid when it started. Pixar came around. I remember Disney was getting ready to go out of business or something like that. And Pixar is what saved them. And then they split up. I knew that. Pixar left for some reason. And then came back again. Just recently they came back. A couple years ago. I think Toy Story 3, I think it was, is when Pixar came back. Recognize the truck inside the lampshade? The famous Pizza Planet truck first appeared in Toy Story and has since snuck into almost every subsequent Pixar movie. Oh, okay, that's what we're making. We're making the Pixar truck. I had all weird sideways. I couldn't tell what it was. Now I see what it is. And there's the little rocket that's up on top. Now that's funny right there. Pixar truck. Not Pixar truck, but I think it's Pixar truck. I can't remember the name of it on there. I take it that's light bulb. But light element. Slides right in there, I guess. How do you know if things upside down or not, though? And the bulb spins. That spins freely. Now that's funny. Yeah, I did the wrong. No, this is what makes it up on the ad. It's gonna spin, whether you like it or not. And it snaps on there. And technically, it's done. Okay, so which bulb does it actually go to? Bottom one. Come on, snap on there. Oh, there is the thing there. I'll probably go ahead and just leave that for right now. Most important part's done. He's not very big. I would say he's about life size. Oh, look at him. He's shad. He's shad. Or no, actually not shad. He's looked at his ball. I'll show you on the table, but you have to just kind of manage my hands at the table. He's like this. Like he wants to play. So yeah, I'll go ahead and just do the plate off camera. Not really all that important right now. So it's been 2.5 hours. So all right, unless you want me to do it. I mean, it looks like it's only have 2 or 3 panels, and that's it. I mean, it's got a lot of small pieces in there. Extra. Look at that, tons of them. Give you a lot of extras. So yeah, I hope you like this. And I would say he's probably about, without looking at the box, I would say he's about 10 inches high. That's what I would say. See if I'm right. It always gives you the dimensions. 8 inches high. They say it's 8 inches high. Well, I think they're wrong. Of course, they haven't bent to. They're saying, like, this he's 8 inches high. So yeah, he's probably about 8 inches high that way. Like that. But when he's up like that, he's a lot taller than that. You know what? Let's see what they're right. I actually have a measuring tape here. How about that? Let's see how big he actually can get at the very highest. So he's looking up. You can get him to look up as high as he can. He's completely extended to the top. That's as high as it gets. That's as high as it gets. That's as high as it gets. So we measure from here to the top of the thing. It is 10 inches. Am I good? It's about 10 inches and 10 and a quarter. Almost 10 and a half. About 10 and a quarter. You can measure from here on your side so you can see now. Right there. The top of the lamp there is about 10 and a quarter. See that? So he's a lot taller than they say he is. Now if you push it down, now he's probably about 8 inches. Or they were just doing an average. Let's see. I can't even see it. Yeah, see down all the way. Yeah, he's 8 inches tall that way. The 8's right there, where the 20 is. Yeah, if he's down all the way, he's 8 inches tall. So I don't know why they went by that way. You'd think they would go by the way it's by default. It just stands up on its own. Oh, now I found the little finger things in the bottom here. I always open it to the top, just tab it. I always keep the boxes because sometimes they're probably not put in boxes. Okay. So that's his front, so I guess it does go like that. His little tail thing or whatever this thing is. I don't know what the heck that thing is. It just kind of sits there. Looks like it's attached, it's not. I got to bend that a little bit more. Doesn't bend anymore. Oh, I guess it doesn't. Here. That's not attached to anything. That's weird. It sits there. Okay, so I'm going to head off, and I will see you all later. And let me stop sharing this and close it down. And I will be back here again live next Sunday, 6 o'clock, same time for my spinning the wheel. So that's 6 o'clock next Sunday. I think it's like the 4th or whatever it is. I can't remember what day it is. So we'll see everybody then. So thanks for coming in, everybody. Alexandra, Mac, Neil Wolf. Bye for now.